Hey, what's up guys? Mikas here for WeMakeDanceMusic.com. This is episode 49 of our electronic music jam sessions. We're moving forward this concept. Thank you guys for the amazing support onto the site. The templates are best selling. People are loving paying only $5 for templates. They're really useful, that still contain a lot, and people are loving the videos on YouTube. So if you like it, smash that like button. Always help. So for episode 49, I'm gonna make something different. As usual, I always make things differently. I don't like to always do the same. So what I've done is I actually tried to record episode 49 and it didn't work so well, and actually recorded just a little bit of video, so it was a mess. So I'm gonna keep what I started, which was an emotional piano piece. You know, yes, this is electronic music because we make music inside the box with only the instruments that are inside the box. Well, it's more like a film score ambient thing right now with just orchestral element. We're gonna turn it a little bit more into something more electronic or electronica as we move along. So episode 49, we're making an emotional ambient piano score, something like that. And yeah, this is what I got after about 15 minutes yesterday. So we're gonna continue on that. So that's it. So I was just doing earlier, so I replicated the piano. So I have a main piano here, second piano there in a stereo. I have a third piano that is actually coming from behind with the binaural stereo effect. So this one is really coming from behind, which is interesting. I mean, to play with this a little bit. So with all three pianos together, something nice for sure. I have a bass here. So the first feeling that I get when I open this track, now it's a bit slow at 88, but I think I want to drop some breakbeats in there. I think I have a feeling I would like a drum machine designer here. I'm gonna take a seismic kit and I'm gonna just make a little bit of breaks on top. I'm gonna put on musical typing. Okay. This, no, I don't think it's this one. Oh, that worked too, but. Drawn. Okay, so this. I'm gonna have to clean the mix a little bit because the only thing I hear is the pianos, and I want to hear my kit here. Back. Okay. Something like that. It's slow. Oof, it's tough to when you use to 120, when you go down to 88, it's quiet. Was definitely offbeat a little bit here. So we're good with this here, but this shouldn't be here. Okay. Okay, that's better. It's a bit too loud. I'm gonna separate the kick with the snare right now. This is the kick. Always clean the mix as I go along. Some people like to do it later. I'd rather have a clean mix to play with. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the snare here. Of course, all MIDI, no bullshit, no loops, please. I'm just an anti-loop person, you know. I just never found that was the way to make music. Okay, now I have control over the elements. I would definitely change. Kick is good, but okay, so I'm gonna not turn that into a dance track, but I'm just looking for a bit more rhythm in there. Something like that. Pianos are a little bit too much in the background. The challenge is really to mix that into make it a bit heavier. Actually, you know, while we're at it, we're jamming, I would maybe just crank it up to 110 from right now, just for fun, to see what it's gonna sound like. Maybe 115. Turn, 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 turn. Seems to be a decent pattern to start building. Yep. This. Let's shorten this a little bit since I'm not really recording anything now. I'm gonna pick something more appropriate for our bass. Tut, we said, and let's build a better groove. It's a different key here. I'm gonna have to pick up something from here. Join the part. I could go a bit higher. Let's hear it. If I put this higher like that. This for fun. Not so much. Keep on building the drums a little bit on top. Change the sound of that, it's a bit too high. Definitely some rhythm. Not what I am looking for, but I'll make it happen. I think we're almost getting somewhere now. Almost, I mean, we're definitely getting somewhere now. gonna go more and more into some electronic territory here, because it's cool to blend electronic with classical and orchestral, you know, real piano, real stuff, but still that is somehow interesting, but not the chord trigger with the ARP. Kick in there. What do you guys think? Not bad for a start. I'm gonna keep on going. I know I make those episodes a little bit long because I think it's cool to really jam and to produce, so you get into the mind of the producer, you see what's happening, you can see I'm replicating MIDI, I'm not piling up, but I'm stacking some instruments together, trying to change the feel. I mean, we started with the piano, but if I remove the piano now, bit. Continue a little bit into that vein with more acoustic instruments. So I'm going to take that, make it one. I'm going to bring velocity there. Maybe I'm just a bit too high. Crescendo is good. No, a bit experimental with that. Piano. I think I have a little too many. I think just this one would be good for now, with a bit more juice. This will makes it work. And then what do we do from there? I think we have to start making a track, I guess, because this is definitely enough to be a track. I would maybe see without the piano. Good, but it needs more strings, I think. So I'm gonna take those strings here, I'm gonna bring it here, I'm gonna join them together into one piece. I'm gonna cut this here because I would like it to have a full string bow like this. And then I'm gonna do full strings. And let Logic load it. Great. Put some reverb. So look at those ones here. I'm going to do the same. Many strings. Strings are notorious to be a bit hard to mix if you put many. It's like having an orchestra. It must be quite something to mix an orchestra. I guess I'll do that someday. This is beautiful. Next. Take a bit more of the top of these. Then the horns. Sweet. The harp. The piano. Sorry, the piano. Beautiful. Hear it? to my opinion, now the strings are kind of taking a bit over of the piano, which I don't want. So I will have to either EQ them or tame them down. So I will tame them down for now, maybe EQ them a bit later. Blur is cool, but a bit tough to keep a mix like that, so we're gonna start this. I would start with just some strings, no beats, like this. First part like this, second part bring in the other piano, Alright guys, so this is everything for episode 49 of the Electronic Music Jam Session. If you're still watching, you just earn yourself half price on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. We have over 5,000 DAW templates from about 400 producers from all around the world that upload their stuff. It's really music that's made from the heart. I recommend everybody to check it out. And if you use my name, Mikas, M-I-K-A-S, you get half price your first order. So I think this is a good deal. But the most important thing, again, here and there in the computer and with you guys, is may the sounds be with you.